clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Carvajal. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Valverde. Out to the right. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. Cleared away. Musiala. Tar. Aim forwards. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Diaz. And he's there to get it away.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. Over to the left. Davis. And that was very necessary. Upamecano. Diaz. Musiala, and here's Kane, and here's Elise. That is lovely. Pavlovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Upamecano can get it clear.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Howson. Valverde, and here's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga, aimed in towards the centre. Upamecano with the clearance. Diaz, and it's played forward. Lovely, now then. And it's Camavinga. Here's Rodrigo, great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pavlovic. Stanisic. Tar. Musiala. Kimmich. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Carvajal. Camavinga. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And here's Rodrigo. Tar gets it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rudiger. Camavinga. Howson. Carvajal. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice looking ball. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. And here's Elise. Oh, just skips past his man. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Carvajal.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Pavlovic, gently done. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Musiala. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Mbappe elects to cross. Moved on forwards. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. Valverde. Chouameni. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! That's going to go a long way. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's out for a goal kick. Tar shifted upfield. Musiala. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Howson. Valverde. Rudiger. Valverde. Pavlovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Kane, laid out to the right. Olise, probing pass. Valverde. And here's Valverde. Camavinga. And here's Valverde.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Here comes the cross. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Oh, well measured. And it's Davis. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Musiala. He's through here. Now it's Kimmich. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kane. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been won straight back. Musiala. Goes for goal! Valverde. Rudiger, gently done. Tar. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Kimmich. That's a throw. Camavinga. And it's Carvajal. In with the challenge. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Davis, forwards and with intent. Diaz, aim forwards. Musiala. And here's Kane. And it's Musiala. Trombeni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Floated through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich goes short. Davis. And here's Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kimmich plays it short. Stanisic with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Olise. Tchouameni wins the duel this time. Rodrigo gently done. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Carlson makes the interception. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Olise played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Musiala. And here's Olise. Applies the finish. In he goes again. Olise. Been taken short. Stanisic with the cross. Only partially clear. Carvajal. It's Camavinga. Rodrigo. And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Musiala. Pavlovic. It's a threatening ball. It's clean! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Trameni with the short one. Played in by Danny Carvajal. It's a clearance, but not much, and he shoots! It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Rodrigo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Caresses it through, and he's there to clear it. Will be a throw-in. Played in by Rodrigo, and that has been cleared. Ambitious ball here, nicely intercepted. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong to him.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Upamecano. And it's Pavlovic. Kane. And here's Musiala. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Valverde going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pavlovic. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lofted upfield. Valverde. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great defence. Shapes to shoot! Stanisic. Vinicius Junior. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. Davis.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Diaz. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Mbappe knocks it out wide. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Pavlovic. Musiala. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Valverde. Valverde. Valverde! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. Howson, and the keeper's got it again. Courtois, on ball by the goalkeeper. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. Olise, gently done. Oh, what a pass! Decent chance! He can get that clear. Tar. Olise. And here's Musiala. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Pavlovic. Diaz. Camavinga wins the duel this time. And here's Davis. Musiala. And here's Diaz. Olise! It's hoisted clear. It's a promising position. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Bayern Munich have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Valverde. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And it's been taken short. Camavinga. And the ball's come loose here. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich, spread out to the left. Rudiger. Hausen. Rudiger. Valverde. He's in, surely! Played out wide. Ball comes, up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olise. Kimmich. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Tar. Stanisic. Pavlovic. Now it's Kimmich. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And he has been fouled there. Pavlovic getting this one clear. Upamecano. Diaz. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Olise. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy and... It's clean! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Valverde. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Tchouaméni, gently done. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane! Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Kane. Musiala. And here's Diaz. That is good strength. Oh, he's been flattened there. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Carvajal. And here's Camavinga. He is through here. Oh, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's played forward. Valverde forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Stanisic. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diaz. Musiala. And here's Olise. Now it's Diaz. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Olise. Musiala. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal picks it up now. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pavlovic. Tar. Pavlovic. Upamecano, driven forward. Kane, now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Carvajal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cleared away. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. It is a corner, good chance. Tchouaméni goes short. Now it's chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Valverde. And the ball's come loose here. Neuer herring after the ball here. Valverde! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Oh, the clearance is short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diaz going full tilt down the left. And it's been played through. Oh, it's come loose. Kane is fouled. Gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Mbappe has a shot! Tchouaméni plays it short. Kimmich shifted upfield, and it's Carvajal. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal. Now it's Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Howson. Carvajal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Valverde. Tchouaméni is onto it in a flash. Stanisic, aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kimmich. Musiala chips it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rudiger. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! Upamecano wins the duel this time. Musiala, and it's Kane. Diaz, hit into the... and the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Valverde. Proves too strong. Musiala. And here's Diaz. Davis. It's good running with the ball. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Rodrigo. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Howson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Carvajal. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Chance again. No. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Howson. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. Valverde, oh, good spread. Musiala, Davis, Kimmich, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Davis. Davis delivers. They've won a corner. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Cross from Musiala.
Bayern Munich clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Kane. Olise. Olise! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Diaz. Camavinga is the guilty party there. And he has shown it a yellow card.
Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Howson. And he goes cross-field. Valverde. Rudiger. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala out to the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Musiala. Musiala plays it in. pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Bayern Munich clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That has been cut short. Camavinga. Chouameni. Howson shifted upfield. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no
Vinicius Junior! And that's a real chance missed. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Carvajal. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could be danger here. Lovely feet. Camavinga. There are a few waiting for it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Chouameni. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. Nice physical challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he finish? It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Tar. Pavlovic. Oh, this looks sharp. Olise, now he's off and running.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Valverde. Valverde crosses. And he's heaved it away. They are right into last chance territory. Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. Corner. Stanisic is there, and he can get that clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Musiala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Diaz. Olise is having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Time added on 4 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Tar cuts it out. Musiala. Diaz. Davis. Upamecano up towards the front line. Musiala, aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Carvajal played into the box. Pavlovic can get it clear. Bellingham. And it's Carvajal. That's good play. Bellingham. Valverde. Final seconds, this has to be it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Mbappe! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a bit special. All square again into the dying minutes. Musiala, Upamecano, Pavlovic. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.